Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to today's math lesson. Today, we are going to be reviewing telling time on a clock and identifying coins. Take a look at our I can statements. We have two today. The first one says, I can tell time to the hour and half hour. The second one says, I can identify coins and relate their value to pennies. Let's get started with a warm up. Today's warm up will be a word problem. It says Adriana wants to buy cookies at the store. The cookies cost 15 cents. Adriana has one dime and one nickel. Does she have enough money to buy the cookies? Why or why not? I would like for you to pause the video and solve this problem on your paper. When you are done, come back to the video, press play, and we will go over how to solve the problem together. Let's go over how to solve this problem. First, I'm going to circle the important information in my problem. The important information is that the cookies cost 15 cents. Adriana has one dime and one nickel. Next, I'm going to underline what we are trying to answer in this problem. We are trying to figure out, does she have enough money to buy the cookies? And how do we know? We have to explain why or why not. First, I'm going to draw pictures to figure out how much money Adriana actually has. When you are drawing pictures to solve problems like this, you don't have to draw what a quarter or a dime or a nickel actually looks like. You can draw a circle with the value of the coin inside of it. I'm going to draw a circle for the dime. I'm going to write 10 in it because a dime is worth 10 cents. I'm also going to draw another circle and I'm going to put a 5 in it because a nickel is worth 5 cents. These circles on my paper represent the two coins that Adriana has in our problem. Next, I'm going to add the value of each coin to figure out how much money Adriana has. 10 plus 5 is 15. So yes, Adriana does have money because she has 15. Next, let's review how to tell time on an analog clock. Take a look at this clock on the screen. I need to read the clock and write the time in the digital clock underneath it. When you're reading time on a clock, you want to first look at the hour hand. That's the short hand on the clock. The hour hand is pointing towards the 1, so the hour is 1. Then you want to look at the minute hand, the hand that is longer. It's pointing to the 12. So I'd write that as 2 zeros in the digital clock. So the time is 1 o'clock. Take a look at this clock. Remember, when reading time on a clock, you want to start with the hour hand first. It's pointing between the 7 and the 8. When the hour hand is in between two numbers, you want to go with the smaller number. So the hour is 7, and the minute hand is pointing towards the 6. So it's been 30 minutes. So the time is 7:30. Now it's time for you to practice. Take a look at this clock. I would like for you to pause the video and read this clock and write it on your paper. Great. The time is 5 o'clock. Take a look at this clock. I would like for you to do the same exercise. I want you to read the time on the clock and write it on your paper. Then I will show you the answer. Great. The time is 3:30. Now we're going to review some coins, okay? The first coin we're going to review is called a quarter. It is worth 25 cents. Next is the dime. The dime is worth 10 cents. If I had 10 pennies, I would have the same amount of money as one dime. Here is a nickel. It is worth 5 cents. It has the same value as 5 pennies. And lastly, the penny. It is worth 1 cent. Take a look at this group of coins. I would like for you to count how much money this group of coins shows. Great. This is 14 cents. Take a look at this group of coins. Take a second to pause the video and count how much money is shown in this group of coins. Great. This shows 32 cents. For today's activities, I would like for you to complete the time and money review problems for day 32. Be sure to upload a picture of your work to Canvas or send a picture to your teacher. Then you can cut out and play the time concentration game on page 7 of your packet. Last, you can log on to Dreambox or Edgenuity for at least 15 minutes. Thanks, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.